Jai Hind everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Jai Hind, your daily boost. Tithi Nakshatra and important anniversaries, a spiritual and historical insight of 14 December 2024, Saturday, Bengali date 28 Agrayan 1431. As per Benimatavsil Ponjika, today's Tithi is Shukla Chaturdashi and up to 1615 hours and after that Purnima. Today's Nakshatra is Kritika Nakshatra and up to 0523 hours and after that Rohini Nakshatra. Today is 349th day of the year. There are then 17 days left in 2024. Today is 50th Saturday of 2024. Today is Dattatreya Jayanti. Datta Jayanti, also known as Dattatreya Jayanti, is a Hindu festival commemorating the birth of the Hindu deity Dattatreya, Datta, a combined form of the Hindu male divine trinity of Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. It is celebrated on the full moon day of the Margashirsha Agrayana month according to the Hindu calendar, December/January, throughout the country and in particular in Maharashtra. Today is International Monkey Day. Monkey Day is an unofficial international holiday celebrated on December 14. The holiday was created and popularized in 2000 by controversial artists Casey Soro and Eric Millikin when they were art students at Michigan State University. Monkey Day celebrates monkeys and all things simian, including other non-human primates such as apes, tarsiers, and lemurs. Monkey Day is celebrated worldwide and often also known as World Monkey Day and International Monkey Day. Today is World Energy Conservation Day. World Energy Conservation Day is celebrated on December 14th every year to raise awareness about the importance of energy conservation and sustainable energy practices. The day also highlights the scarcity of energy, its impact on the environment, and its challenges it presents for humanity. Today is International Shareware Day. International Shareware Day is celebrated on the second Saturday of December each year. It recognizes the work of programmers who make free software trials available online. The day's purpose is to raise awareness of the contributions of shareware and freeware developers to the computer user community. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Nostradamus. 14 December 1503 to 2nd July 1566. Michel de Nostradam, usually Latinized as Nostradamus, was a French astrologer, apothecary, physician and reputed seer who is best known for his book Les Prophéties, published in 1555, a collection of 942 poetic quatrains allegedly predicting future events. Nostradamus' father's family had originally been Jewish but had converted to Catholic Christianity a generation before Nostradamus was born. He studied at the University of Avignon but was forced to leave after just over a year when the university closed due to an outbreak of the plague. He worked as an apothecary for several years before entering the University of Montpellier, hoping to earn a doctorate, but was almost immediately expelled after his work as an apothecary, a manual trade forbidden by university status, was discovered. He first married in 1531, but his wife and two children died in 1534 during another plague outbreak. He worked against the plague alongside other doctors before remarrying to Anne Ponsarde, with whom he had 6 children. He wrote an almanac for 1550 and as a result of its success continued writing them for future years as he began working as an astrologer for various wealthy patrons. Catherine de' Medici became one of his foremost supporters. His Les Prophéties, published in 1555, relied heavily on historical and literary precedent and initially received mixed reception. He suffered from severe gout toward the end of his life, which eventually developed into edema. He died on 1st or 2nd July 1566. Many popular authors have retold apocryphal legends about his life. In the years since the publication of his last prophecies, Nostradamus has attracted many supporters who, along with some of the popular press, credit him with having accurately predicted many major world events. Academic sources reject the notion that Nostradamus had any genuine supernatural prophetic abilities and maintain that the associations made between world events and Nostradamus' quatrains are the result of sometimes deliberate misinterpretations or mistranslations. These academics also argue that Nostradamus' predictions are characteristically vague, meaning they could be applied to virtually anything and are useless for determining whether their author had any real prophetic powers. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Raj Kapoor, 14 December 1924 to 2nd June 1988. Raj Kapoor was an Indian actor, film director and producer who worked in Hindi cinema. He is considered one of the greatest and most influential actors and filmmakers in the history of Indian cinema and has been referred to as the greatest showman of Indian cinema and as the Charlie Chaplin of Indian cinema. Born in Peshawar as the eldest son of Prithviraj Kapoor of the Kapoor family, Raj Kapoor starred in and produced many films for which he received multiple accolades, including 3 National Film Awards and 11 Filmfare Awards in India. He was inspired by Charlie Chaplin and played characters based on the Trump in films such as Awara 1951 and Sri Charsobis 1955. His performance in Awara was ranked as one of the top 10 greatest performances of all time in world cinema by the Time magazine in 2005. His films Awara 1951 and Boot Police 1954 competed for the Palme d'Or Prize at the Cannes Film Festival in 1951 and 1955's editions respectively. His films were global commercial successes in parts of Asia, the Middle East, the Caribbean, Africa, and the Soviet bloc. The government of India honored him with the Padma Bhushan in 1971 for his contributions to its arts. India's highest award in cinema, the Dadasaheb Phalke Award, was bestowed to him on 1988 by the government of India. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Edward Lowry Tatum, 14 December 1909 to 5th November 1975. Edward Lowry Tatum was an American geneticist. He shared half of the Nobel Prize in Physiology and Medicine in 1958 with George Whitley for showing that genes control individual steps in metabolism. The other half of that year's award went to Joshua Lederberg. Tatum was an elected member of the United States National Academy of Sciences, the American Philosophical Society, and the American Academy of Arts and Sciences. Today is birth anniversary of Mr. Nikolai Gennadievich Basov, 14 December 1922 to 1st July 2001. Nikolai Gennadievich Basov was a Russian Soviet physicist and educator for his fundamental work in the field of quantum electronics that led to the development of laser and maser. Basov shared the 1964 Nobel Prize in Physics with Alexander Prokhorov and Charles Hart Towns. Thank you very much for your patience.